Most people in real estate are chasing the wrong thing. Appreciation. Believe ako dito dahil tataas ang value. Pero here's the truth. You can't eat appreciation. You can't pay your bills with appreciation. But cash flow, every month pumapasok. And that's freedom. Let me clearly say that appreciation builds your net worth. Cash flow builds your life. And if you don't have that cash flow, you might not survive long enough to see that appreciation. Maraming investors bumibili sa hot market, hoping na tataas ang value, pero negative cash flow. So every month, naglalabas sila ng pera. And eventually, napipilitan silang magbenta. Not because mali yung property, but because they can't hold it long enough. That's the problem. When I bought my first property, hindi siya sexy. Nasa class C siya na neighborhood. Halos walang appreciation. And honestly, I was doubting myself kasi lahat ng naririnig ko online, buy for appreciation. This area will boom. Prices will double. And meanwhile, ang property ko tahimik. Walang movement. But here's what I did have. Cash flow na pumapasok buwan-buwan. Hindi malaki pero consistent. And that's when nag-shift yung mindset ko. I realized this. I treat appreciation as bonus. Hindi siya kasi yung main goal ko. Kasi cash flow ang gusto ko. That's what allows me to hold the property. And holding power, yun ang tunay na advantage sa real estate. Kasi kahit gaano kaganda ng property, if you can't hold the property long enough, wala rin. So here's the real game. It's not just about buying right. It's also about staying in the game long enough to win. Lesson 1. Cash flow keeps you in the game. Example, property A, high appreciation but negative cash flow. Meanwhile, property B, average area, positive naman yung cash flow. After 5 years, property A may be tumaas ang value. Pero stressed ka every month. Property B, kumikita every month and nagiging relax ka. And guess what? You still benefit from appreciation anyway. Cash flow lets you wait. Appreciation rewards those who wait. Lesson 2. Let's be fair. Appreciation is important. That's your net worth growing. That's equity. That's how you scale later. Refinance, pull equity, and buy more. So hindi siya useless. But here's the key. Appreciation is only powerful if you can reach it. Lesson 3, the goal is not cash flow or appreciation. The goal is having both, but in the right order. Step 1, focus on cash flow first. Step 2, let appreciation happen over time. Step 3, use both to scale. Cash flow pays you now. Appreciation pays you later. Lesson 4, most investors overestimate appreciation, underestimate holding costs. And because of that, napipilitan silang mag-exit early. They lose the deal not because it's bad, but because hindi nila kinayang hawakan. Imagine this. You own properties. Every month, they pay you, they cover expenses. They grow slowly in value. Walang pressure. Walang panic selling. That's a completely different game. Steps to start. Step 1, look for deals that make sense monthly. Step 2, don't chase hype markets blindly. Step 3, accept slower appreciation if cash flow is strong. Step 4, be patient. Step 5, reinvest your cash flow to grow. If you learned something new here today, comment below. Because once you understand this, you stop chasing hype. You start chasing real freedom. Subscribe for more real estate mindset strategies, real talk, and no hype.